This episode of Comic Trips is brought to you by Nerdly, Farpoint Toys and Collectibles, and Bow Ridge Photography. Check the links in the description below for more information.
Okay.
Stare it!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
There's an old saying, if something exists, somebody somewhere probably collects it.
Whether it be items from our childhood that we had and eventually got rid of,
Or never got our hands on in the first place.
as adults, we become collectors of all things nostalgia.
It could be comic books, toys from our youth, or anything that strikes a nostalgic chord.
Our never-ending hunt has taken us thousands of miles and allowed us to meet incredible new friends along the way. I'm Paul, and if I remember it, then I probably collect it.
I'm Kat, and I'm particular with what becomes part of my collection. Together, we are Comic Trips, and this is our journey for pop culture treasure. Comic Trips, yeah, Comic Trips. So you'll notice we're in an unfamiliar vehicle,
But a nice one.
but a nice one. We borrowed Paul's cousin's truck. We needed a sport utility vehicle or a truck for today's endeavors. Wanna know why? You wanna know?
Why?
Because we're gonna go get filing cabinets. Paul has slipped into the rabbit hole of using filing cabinets to kind of contain comic books as like a nicer way to display your collection.
Presentation.
And I agree with him. I think it's great. You get the legal size filing cabinets, you can put comics in it, and it's just a nicer way instead of having these ugly white cardboard boxes just stacked, and sometimes the boxes get smushed, sometimes they're not straight and lined up correctly. So I agree that this is an investment that he and I should make.
I feel like we have a very nice circle of super supportive humans that, hey, can I borrow someone's truck on this day to blah, 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 because
I need to go run an errand.
right, and my cousin Christine, who works for Furry Angels Rescue and helps at the Atlantic County Humane Society, which is where we got Stuart. Stuart, boy!
Hey, Stewie! Come here.
Stuart, boy!
Hi, guys.
We decided to bring Stuart along so that way not only he could see my cousin, because she hasn't seen him since we adopted him, but we just figured we'd get Stuart out of the house and he does well in the car. I didn't mean to wake you up, bud, sorry.
Yes, you did that.
I was napping! I want to say maybe about 2 months ago, I was speaking with a friend, and I apologize, I can't remember what friend it was, but about ways to store comic books, and it was brought to my attention that there is a nice kind of like underground society of people who store their comic books in filing cabinets. For the archival people, which I guess I'm starting to fall into because I want to protect the stuff that I have since I've lost, like 2 collections already in my lifetime. I don't want to have comic book boxes everywhere in the house. I became a member of a Facebook group that's simply called Comic File Cabinets. That's it, Comic File Cabinets, and it has like 250, 300 members or something like that. Everybody's very supportive, everybody's giving each other ideas. So I started searching on Facebook Marketplace,
Let Go,
Craigslist, and I probably messaged probably close to 10 people, maybe close to a dozen. Either people wouldn't respond, or they would respond and they would bring back some type of like, oh, this is the size of the cabinet, actually it's not the one pictured, or yeah,
oh,
here
really?
you go, yeah, here, those were other ones that we had in our inventory, all we have is this left, or oh yeah, we have them in this much, but the rails are broken, the handles are broken, yada yada. And then by happenstance I stumble upon a Craigslist ad that says not 1 but 2 lateral file cabinets. They're technically 5-drawer, but they're the kind where the top drawer opens like this and then slides in, so that can be used as like a shelf.
For slabbed books?
For slabbed books and
toys?
for our bags and boards. I'm looking to really condense all of our books, because they're just about everywhere, all over our house. And to make it easier, we're not going to put these in the basement where all of our other stuff is. We're going to put them up in the original Comic Trips room.
The Star Wars room.
Star Wars room now. Each drawer by my calculation, should fit anywhere between, we'll say 500 per drawer. 4 drawers, that's about 2,000 comics. I think after our like recent downsizing and stuff like that we've been, you know, lightening the load a little bit for financial reasons, I think we might be around there. However, I took the chance of, well, I can get 2 right now for about the price of what most people were asking for 1. So we have a garage in our backyard, throw it in the garage, and then when the time permits, pop it out, and guess what? Ta-da! I'm very excited about it. The communication has been very good with a gentleman named Marty. Just called him and let him know we were running a little bit behind schedule. He goes, oh yeah, don't worry, take your time. I like Marty. It's been a grueling search, but luckily all of our little stars have lined up, and
he's been on the hunt for
a little while now.
These filing cabinets for a couple months now. We found a few that were just like almost so well priced that we're like, but when we'd go to contact those people, they would never answer. So it's like, is this some kind of scam? Because it feels like it might have been a scam. So when he told me the price of this one, I was obviously shocked because I was used to hearing like 40 bucks instead of $200. So I was like, wait, well, what the f? How did we jump from our budget being like under 100 to now $200? It was a little shocking. So at first I was like, oh, $40, that's fine. $200, that's not fine.
Also, brand new filing cabinets
are hundreds of dollars.
$500, $600, $700. I don't know exactly where we're going. I don't know if this is an old office building, if this is someone's house.
We're headed up to Atlantic Highlands, which is the town right next to, well, not right next to, but in the same area of Red Bank, Secret Stash.
The Quick Stop?
The Quick Stop, Middletown, where I used to hang out a lot back in my early college days. A little bit of a trek from Atlantic City, but I'm excited. We have the day, it's gorgeous outside, and we're gonna see if we can strike filing cabinet gold.
Fingers crossed. We're actually getting off the same exit as we would for a Secret Stash right now.
No, we have the dog.
Yeah, but what does it matter that we have the dog?
One can be outside with the dog, one can be shopping.
Why? This is a very nice truck, and it's 60 degrees outside. It's not like it's hot. Stuart, you ready to get some cabinets?
What do you think?
I like it.
Do you think we should go get some comic books? Look
yes.
at his friggin' ear. Look at your ear, baby.
You're in a bit of a mood, Stuart.
No, we're not going to Grandma's.
I thought we were driving to Grandma's.
Well, because most of the time when we throw him in the car, we're headed up to Grandma's house so he can go see all the doodles. But I think this is one of the few, maybe the first time that he's been in the car where we're not going to Grandma's.
He's going to be very disappointed.
He's going to be very disappointed. But
we should get him a hamburger to make up for it.
Okay, we can get him a burger. Do you want a burger?
What?
Do you want a hamburger?
I would love one, even though I don't know what that is.
Do you want a beef patty?
Oh, that
you want a hamburger? Do you want the bun?
Yes. He's so smart, it's terrifying.
Yeah, he's very smart. We'll be there in about 10 minutes.
Hopefully.
We'll check back with you later.
Later's on the Minji. Hey.
It's not much to look at, but we're here.
Very good. Hey, your videos are very good. How you doing, Kat?
Thank you.
I'm Marty.
Meet you.
It's my wife,
Nice
Lee.
to meet you.
Hi, Lee. How are you? So is this just an old? Is this a plate?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Building, yeah. Here. They're big, aren't they? Go ahead, try the drawers.
That you couldn't open next
Does that
one.
fit your
When
parameters?
you would.
Let me go get the short box.
Now here, let me show you something.
If you cannot open.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It has a feature which is.
Then open
So it won't tip.
That you next
Yes.
one you couldn't open.
Now this opens this way,
Right.
Open this one.
and this tray pulls out.
Okay.
Oh, it pulls out.
Yeah. Now here's the interesting thing. Being that this feature exists, to me it's very important. I have a Han in here. You know, Han cabinet.
Yeah, the Han,
right?
HON cabinet.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I pull out the top, 2 tops, the thing goes this way.
It
Yeah.
topples.
Terrible.
Right.
I won't sell it because of that. They're bigger than you thought, did they?
Yeah.
They look a lot bigger than in the picture.
Will they fit you?
We brought some books.
Yeah. Let me go get my. I have a
Oh,
little
great.
short box of comics.
Oh, great. Okay.
Good boy, Stewie.
I've always had a dog.
Good
My
boy,
wife
Stewie.
is terrified. I won't get one.
Oh, really?
Sweetheart.
He's a friendly dog.
Is he friendly?
Yeah.
He's just turned a year old last week.
Yeah, see if this fits you. I hope it does.
Me too.
Gotta try that in there.
love. Does it close? Oh God, it does.
I think it's
It's
gonna work.
perfect. Yeah.
So-
It has to fit your parameters.
So this will, I can tell right now, so, okay, one of these boxes right here will fit about 125 comics or so.
So each drawer looks like it'll fit about
500 per
500
drawer.
books.
2,004. Right now, technically, we would only probably need about one to
Take
one and
one.
a half.
You can get a key, by the way, for this.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know exactly what these do.
This building is fascinating.
I love all the wood panels.
What used to be here?
Communications distribution.
Are they heavy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're very heavy, yes.
So,
I have pretty good strength. I can kind of move it around a little bit. Plus, I broke my lift right there.
oh,
perfect.
we have a dolly, but it doesn't look like that. Holy crap.
That is a Costco. Lee, you gotta get out of the way.
Not here.
Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we'll lift it together. And then, once we do that, then we can lift it this way. Oh, boy, you need help. There you go. You need a hand? You want the drawers to go inward?
Yeah.
You need help or not? Okay. How many years you been doing this?
We've been doing this show for just over 2 years.
Your videos are good.
Music the thing.
That's it.
What's that?
You remember we also have music the thing.
What?
The music to the what?
Oh yeah, I'll show you in the back. Okay, I want to come off. Yep.
Can you get out of the way?
You want to put it straight up now?
Yep.
Hold on a second. I want to help you over here. You're right-handed, aren't you?
Left-handed, actually.
Really?
Lefty.
I'm very surprised.
Well, these just worked out perfectly. We ended up
In case you choose another one.
Oh, awesome.
This one locks.
Okay. Yeah, I know a couple people who have those types.
Oh, that's
Right.
great.
Okay. But yours, for your purpose, those are ideal. All right, listen, I know you got to go. Sorry,
Thank you
sorry.
so much.
sorry.
Okay,
Very nice
thank you.
meeting
Thank you.
Thank you for all your help.
guys.
Okay.
We'll be in touch sometime within the week. Let our friends know what's going on.
Would you please,
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we email you the pictures via the
Yes.
that account?
Yes.
Take care, guys. That's a nice guy right there.
Yes, it was.
Oh, is that Burger King?
Yes. It's okay, Paul. Let's just get going. It's starting to rain. I'd hate for them to rust.
Okay, directions home. Take me home. Take me home to the place where I belong, Egg Harbor Township.
Good boy, Stuart. Good boy.
Well, did not even realize that.
So scared.
So put your arm around like this, right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're not heavy.
Welcome to my home that you didn't have to break into.
Boba Fett.
Just a bit outside. All right.
Move it over a little. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but
Need a little TLC. That should fit 4 rows
of short boxes.
of short boxes.
Like perfectly.
And,
Then we could put slab books up there
right, slab books.
and bags and boards and stuff. Cool.
Great, we have a library in our house now. Star Wars room. Back to the Future light switch. Oh, my back. Tell me when the bumper gets over top of the cement.
A little bit.
What's that?
A little bit more. Okay, stop. I don't know how to open it.
Oh, good. Jeremy completely blocked the garage door from the inside. Thanks, Jeremy. There's a woodland creature in here.
What kind?
Ah! There's a squirrel. There's a squirrel inside.
Is it really?
I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god, I caught that.
Where did it come from?
It jumped off the top.
That
I
thing
didn't-
was angry that I
Oh,
disturbed
it's right.
its nap.
I see it. It's in the bushes. I see him.
Taking a weapon.
Don't hit it.
I'm not gonna hit him. I'm just gonna shoo it.
Well, he's over there.
Yeah, but what if he's got friends? He might have friends.
How did the squirrel get in there? Is what I want to know.
Oh, we really need to clean this out. You know what's gonna happen as soon as we put that file cabinet in here? We're gonna need to mow the lawn.
Well, if we could get the filing cabinet in long ways along this side, we'd still be able to access the lawnmower. Oh, I know why there was a squirrel in here now. For the bird seed we have in here. So if you guys remember the drunk toy review that we did over the summer, we did a Spider-Man drone which got stuck on our roof, and I just want to make it very apparent that he's still there. Just have a moment of silence for Spider-Man drone. That's him. Spider-Man drone. Rest in peace, buddy. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming of Paul cleaning out the garage. Oh, I think I stepped in poop. I stepped in poop. I'm gonna pour you up a nice cold glass of iced tea after this one, buddy.
Strong like bull, smart like tractor.
Has anyone else ever heard that before? Because I sure as have not.
Maximum effort.
Deadpool! Paul is Deadpool confirmed.
You cut out the part where I shriek like a girl, right? Like a 6-year-old. Okay. Okay, so we are about a week or so after purchasing our filing cabinets. We have kept it so that way we still only have one actually in the house here, just for space concerns and, you know, just trying to keep organized. We didn't want to load too many up. Give you a quick idea of how we did this. Okay, we can talk about this a little bit more in a second. Let's talk about organization. Taking the top sliding drawer, modern poly bags, modern boards, modern dividers, modern Mylar, silver and gold Mylar. We don't have any boards for them right now. And then we are keeping most of our graded books up here for now. We may change that. Again, we're getting used to this new setup. We also have our supplies. Tape for the back, marker, and in case things get dicey, we have a knife. That is the top supplies. What we didn't realize when we bought these was that they had a false bottom. And what I mean when I say false bottom is that there was actually like there's a trench here, like a divot, so the books would not sit evenly. So we went to AC Moore. Can't remember if it was AC Moore or Michaels, wherever has it. Got the Elmer's foam board, and these are 3 feet long, just about. And then we would get an extra board to cut and make sure that this fits in here, so that way each drawer has its own full bottom. All the comic books now fit nicely in here, and we can actually fit 5 full rows. Just to give you an idea, real quick, show you back in here what we used for dividers. We just used a little bit more cardboard. Simple as that. Slides right in, keeps all your rows in order, and organizing obviously by alphabetical order now. This is what an empty drawer looks like. There's a lot of space in here. We could have fit 4 short boxes, but we just decided to do 5 rows of comics. My X-Men down here waiting to be completed, and a couple more filled in. So that's about it. Wasn't too difficult. I mean, the whole trench on the bottom of the drawer thing was a bit of a surprise. Other than that, it's been easy peasy. The toughest part was getting it here and moving it in. So let's talk about the pros and cons of having this. Pros. Everything is in one area, depending on how many comics you have. There's no different color, different size boxes everywhere. It's all here. You're good. You can flip through them nice and easy. You could put them away. They're there. Boom. They're hidden. You don't have to see comic book boxes everywhere. If you especially have one of these style cabinets, it allows you to keep your supplies and everything. Cons. Size and weight. This is going to be for someone who has an entire corner of a room and has 1,000 comics, 2,000 comics, or if you're looking to grow. We're gonna have to probably pull all the books out and put them back into short boxes or long boxes, because this thing alone is very heavy, full of comic books. I don't even want to know how much this weighs right now. So yes, that is also a con. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of cons to this. I love this organization, and I can't wait to fill this whole thing up, and I'm sure we'll post an update video sometime down the line. I love it. And good choice?
Good choice.
Yeah. Thank you. That should be the last one for now. Boom.
Autobots, roll out.
I'm gonna have to pay Kat royalties for saying that. That's her line. We should get him a hamburger to make up for it.
Okay. We can get him a burger. Do you want a burger?
What?
Do you want a hamburger?
I would love one, even though I don't know what that is.
Do you want a beef patty? You want a hamburger? Do you want the bun?
Yes. He's so smart, it's terrifying.
Yeah, he's very smart. You want a hamburger, right? You want a cheeseburger or just a hamburger? Oh, what a cute dog.